Good morning, student. Let's start today's class. In previous class, we have studied about the or we have started unit 7, which is about TCP/IP. Okay, TCP/IP infrastructure, and we basically in this unit we basically focused on the IP. Which is internet protocol. Okay, the function of IP and the architecture of IP. Okay, so before studying about the IP protocol, we should know about the basic function of any protocol. Okay, so the basic functions are categorized in this manner of any protocol. Okay, this is encryption. Okay, sorry, encapsulation, and second one is fragmentation and reassembly, then connection control, then order delivery, then flow control, then addressing, multiplexing, then transmission services. Okay, now what is encapsulation? Okay, it is the process by which a lower layer protocol receive data from a higher layer protocol and then place the data into the data frame for data portion of its frame. Okay, so encapsulation in literally meaning encapsulation means to enclose a enclose something. That means to enclose in a capsule. Anything to enclose in a capsule or any frame is called encapsulation. Here in the networking language, the encapsulation means whenever any protocol, the higher layer, okay, the higher layer give data to the lower layer, and lower layer uh, take that data and encapsulate into the frame where the data should be there. Okay, let's say here the data should be reached, so the lower layer send the data which is received from the upper layer and encapsulate that data inside the frame. Okay, that is called encapsulation. Now fragmentation and reassembly, it is the process of dividing the datagram or frame received from a transport layer, okay, transport layer into fragments, and reassembly is the process of joining, rejoining them. Okay, that means let's say received one frame, okay, of uh, 4 bit, okay, but the processing capability of the receiver is 2 bit at a at a time. Okay, so 2 bit, and so that 4 bit is divided or fragments of 2 bit. Okay, then that first 2 bit, okay, going to process, okay, and give the output, and next the another 2 bit going to process and give the output, and after getting the output of both the 2 bit frames, we rejoin them. Okay, so dividing is called fragmentation, and rejoining is called reassembling. Okay, now connection control, connection control means uh, to control which device should connect to the network and which device should not connect to the network. This is the function of connection control. Okay, and the next one is order delivery. Okay, order delivery means whenever we send the data from the sender to receiver, okay, receiver should keep track or keep record that which device received first and which device received second, to keep the ordering. Okay, to keep the received file or keep the record of received file in orderly is called ordering delivery. Okay, now next one is flow control. Flow control we have discussed previously. How can we control the flow of data? Okay, then different methods of flow control. So the controlling of flow of data is called flow control. Okay, And then addressing we also discussed about the previously, that addressing is the addressing of any frame, how we address any frame, okay, on basis of that address the frame going to the right destination, okay. And then the multiplexing is two types, which is FDMA, frequency division multiplexing, FD, frequency division multiplexing, and another one is TDM, time division multiplexing. Mainly multiplexing is the concept in which uh, many data transmit simultaneously, okay. So um, if a channel, here the transmission channel, okay, so uh, uh, 8 or 9 data, let's say, transmit simultaneously, but if we transmit without multiplexing, so in the receiver end we cannot recognize our data, or we cannot separate our data, okay. So multiplexing is a method of mm, of combining different data, okay, in a prescribed rule, okay, and send them simultaneously in the network. And based on that rule which we followed in the transmitter side, we use to separate the individual data, okay. So that is called multiplexing. And transmission service, sending data from sender to receiver is called transmission service, okay. That's all about your basic protocol function, okay. Now now let us discuss about internetwork internetworking, okay. Internetworking is a technology of the networking my of networking sorry internetworking is the technique of interconnecting myriad of network together using connecting device like router and gateway. So internetworking means connecting of connecting of uh, connecting of networks, many networks. That is, let's say 4 networks are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, to connect these four network by using gateway or router, okay. Using router or gateway, let's say we use router, okay. So this is let's say this is router, and this is one network, 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 okay. So by in this manner, this whole is called internetworking. So connecting of many network or different network into one network is called internetworking, okay. Now the different networks are owned by different entities that widely vary in terms of network technologies. These networks may be public, private, government, business, or academic in the nature, okay, whose size may vary from small lanes, okay, local area network, okay, to the large WN wide area network, okay. So the uh, resulting network of networks is generally termed as a internet inter network, or simply internet, okay. So that is means the resulting of networks is generally termed as a internet. Simply let's say simply uh, understood by using an example. Let's say your college network, let's say your college have a LAN, okay, LAN network, okay, local area network. And your village also have a local area network, okay. And to connect that local area, both the local area network connect each other, okay, by using gateway means hub like devices, okay, which is used to distribute the internet, okay, and or by using our router, okay. So that is called inter network or internet. You know, let's say in internet there is also a network from any company. Let's say HCL. There is also a network from Microsoft, Apple, okay. Each company have their own networks, okay, own lanes, okay, and that lanes are uh, connected and make a big network, okay, like WLN, okay, wide area network, okay, which is and that connect both that whole connection is called internet or internet, okay. In internet all the networks are there, okay. You can search, let's say you can search j side. J has a network, okay. J side has a network. You can search any other network, okay. So that's all about your inter network, okay. To enable efficient data communication among multiple networks, the connected network decide upon a common protocol stack or communication methodology. The two architecture model that that define the protocol using that means to properly sending or receiving data, okay, through internet. We should need a we should need a protocol, okay. You know, protocol is a set of rules, so we should need a set of rules, and that protocol provided by two methods. One is OSI model, okay, open system connection model, okay, and next one is TCP/IP model, okay, or internet protocol suite, okay. Now example is short. So that's all about your inter network, okay, the concept of inter network, okay. Thank you.